Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I've got 4 weeks now until Manchester Marathon. I just thought I would take 5 minutes in my work lunch break just to go through this week's training. So I had a slightly easier last week, a recovery week, 48 miles I think I did in the week, all nice and easy, no real effort through that week at all. One progressive run which was quite hard, mainly due to the weather rather than the pace, I guess. But the rest of the week was all just easy miles. Gave my dodgy Soleus a little bit of time to recover. So that's actually feeling quite good. I had a couple of runs last week where it was hurting to walk. Hurting is pushing it a little bit, I guess. It was uncomfortable to walk. And when I started running, the first few steps, I had to sort of limp a bit to get moving. But once I was up on my feet and running, all discomfort went. And same for my long run. You know, I set off on my long run thinking, how on earth am I going to do 22 miles on a slightly uncomfortable calf? But by the end of it, I couldn't even notice it. And now, you know, I've had a recovery day yesterday, so it's Tuesday today. Monday was a recovery day, and my leg feels better than it did before 22 miles. So that's pretty awesome. But I've got my plan in front of me for the week. It's a big week. It's a 58-mile week. So I just thought I'd go through what I'm going to be doing. So yesterday was a recovery day, so no running yesterday, and I didn't cycle, I didn't swim. I'm trying to be really sensible now, not do things I don't need to do. So easy day yesterday. Today I've got pretty much a half marathon with 5 lots of 12 minutes at or slightly above marathon pace. So 5 times 12 minutes at 7:15 to 7:20ish sort of pace. Mile and a half warm up, mile and a half cool down, and then it's got fairly brisk recovery 3-minute jogs in between. So I'll do 7:20 probably for the 12-minute blocks, and I would say probably 8:20 for the recoveries in between. So it's an hour at slightly above marathon pace. So it's a decent run. It's lovely and cool today. It should be quite nice. Weather's got a little bit cooler just today, a little bit overcast, a little bit drizzly. Perfect running weather. So I'm looking forward to that session tonight. Tomorrow is 9 miles nice and easy, so an easy recovery 9 miles tomorrow, 8:30ish, something like that. And then Thursday is a run I've done a couple of weeks ago, which is 2-mile warm up, 2-mile cool down, and then 5 by 6 minutes progressive. So right through from 7:35, so outside of marathon pace, 7:35, then 7:25, 7:15, 7:05, 6:55. So kind of progressive through from slightly slower than marathon pace through to threshold pace pretty much. So looking forward to that on Thursday. Friday is a rest day. Saturday, what have I got there? 8 miles recovery. 8 miles recovery on Saturday. So 8 miles, 8-minute mile, 8 30-minute miles on Saturday. That'll be that's going to be Saturday afternoon. That'll be okay. I'm doing a parkrun takeover Saturday morning with a group of our volunteers for our new parkrun in Harleston. So we're doing a parkrun takeover, a different parkrun. So I've got to go be run director there. So that'll be a lot of stress in the morning, and 8 miles easy in the afternoon will be something to look forward to there. And then Sunday is a 20-mile run. Probably one of the last really big efforts before the marathon, I reckon. It's going to be 5 miles warm up, then 5 miles at marathon pace, 1 mile 15 seconds ahead of marathon pace, then another 5 miles marathon pace, 1 mile ahead of marathon pace, and a 3-mile recovery. So it's 20 miles with 10, 11, 12 miles at or above marathon pace. So it's a decent effort, a big push of a run that's going to have to be. So that's going to be probably back over on my marathon course, 3 laps of my flat marathon course where I've done my other big effort runs like that before. So that's the week, 58 miles through the week. Think of all the food I can eat running 58 miles this week. That's probably my biggest ever training run. Looking forward to getting stuck into some of these runs. 1 month to go. Let's get into it. See you on the next one. So as running videos go, I don't think this week's video is actually going to feature any running. That's not because I've not been doing it. I've pretty much done all my sessions, to be honest. Not quite all of them, but they're all being done in the dark. Yeah, we're late September now. The sun is setting earlier, and my runs, I've had to juggle them a little bit It's a tough week. It's a tough week. You know, I've got 3 weeks-ish until Manchester Marathon. My legs are absolutely trashed. I'm still hitting the paces, but my legs are just fatigued, tired, worn out. So, you know, 1 more week of big miles and then we hit the taper, and hopefully all that freshness will come back. But this week has been a tough old week. So last segment of video, I think, was Tuesday during the day with a build-up run in the evening. I did that build-up run. I did it in the dark. 2 mile warm-up, 2 mile cool-down. The plan was 5 blocks of 6 minutes at 7:35, 7:25, 7:15, 7:05, 6:55. I did the first 4 blocks. On the 5th block, target was 6:55. Couldn't even get there. I did 3 minutes rather than 6 minutes. I pulled it early because I couldn't do it. I was absolutely on the limit. 3 minutes in, I was seeing stars, and there's no way I could have. I think I was at about 7:03 rather than 6:55, so it wasn't disastrous, but I was still feeling the long run on Sunday. So Sunday's 22, 23 miler. I was still feeling that. My legs were toast. There's no way I could hit the pace, and I thought it was best just to pull out 3 minutes early, so that was done. Wednesday, 9 miles. I did that at 8:40 miling, and the reason I did that at 8:40 miling, which gives you about a 1:55 half marathon, will come clear with this coming week, because I'm doing a pacing job at the Hackney half marathon. 1:55 pacing this coming Sunday. So I did my 9 miles easy, bang on pace, 8:41, 8:42. That was then. Thursday, club run, did about 4 miles. Friday was 1.5 mile warm up, 1.5 mile cool down, and then 5 blocks of 12 minutes at marathon pace. So I did those 7:25, 7:22 ish, give or take a couple of seconds, pretty much bang on, to be honest. And that was with fast-ish recoveries. So the recoveries I did about 8:20, 8:15. So decent half marathon distance in total, with blocks of marathon pace. Friday rest day, and Saturday rest day, and then Sunday now. I've still got my 20 miles to run, although it's about 5 o'clock Sunday evening. It's been hot all day, it's cooling down now, so I'll get the run done when the sun goes down. 3 laps of a marathon course I'll do in the dark. Head torch is charging up. Headphones are charging up. It's going to be a toughie, but it's going to be well fueled, because we've got a nice big Sunday meal lined up. I'll have that. I'll have about an hour after that to let it go down, and then I'll be out in the dark. I doubt I'll probably take the camera because it's going to be too dark. So sorry this week's video has been very lacking in running content. But right, so it's 7:30 in the evening, Sunday evening. I'm just heading out for my 20 mile run now. It's pretty dark. There's not a lot more I can say than that. It's dark, it's 7:30 now, so I'll be finished just after 10 o'clock. 2 hours 35 is the planned time. Got my water bottles out on the course, got my gels out on the course. I've got music. I've got a recovery shake for after. Head torch, we're good to go. Sorry there's not been running on this week. Hopefully I'll do better next week and have more running content rather than just walking around talking about running. But thank you if you've made it this far, thank you. See you on the next one. Not long to go now, 3 weeks. Let's go get it.